So here's one of the problems with the Virginia Creeper Trail. You can't ride your bike very long because you got to stop and take video on the side or take pictures. The scenery is just so epic. Look at this waterfall. That right there is why it's going to take us 5 or 6 hours to finish this trail.
It's right between Nashville and Knoxville. It's right on I-40.
Southern Ohio.
Southern Ohio.
Yep, I can see West Virginia out my window.
So did you drive?
All right, y'all, Virginia Creeper Trail 2023. It's getting ready to happen. And it begins 17 miles downhill. It's going to be an epic trip. Oh no. Well, we barely got started and I'm already stopping the bike to take video and pictures of things that we're seeing on the side of the trail. Perfect weather conditions. We couldn't have scheduled this for more perfect weather. During this video, if you hear something that sounds like a scraping sound, what it is my front brakes. The brakes weren't that great, unfortunately, on my bike, and not too long into the trip I actually lost my rear brakes, but you know, wasn't an issue when you are a professional bike rider like myself. Okay, it's September 20th, 2023. I'm Adventure Steve, and behind me somewhere is the Adventure Wifey, and we are on the Virginia Creeper Trail. 17 miles downhill on bikes, and you start at White Top Mountain and you go into Damascus, Virginia. Trip can last 3 to 5 hours easily. Just depends on how fast you want to go and how many times you want to stop and take photos, because this trail is absolutely gorgeous. And there's a guy going the opposite way, going uphill on an e-bike. So if you, unless you're hardcore, if you want to go that way, go uphill, you better have an e-bike. Some of the hardcore people, you know, it ain't nothing, but if if you're not hardcore, get an e-bike. So this is a lookout. We stopped the bikes and thought we'd come up and check out the view. And yes, it does look like it's going to be spectacular. Oh yeah, it's really nice. Very beautiful.
Look at the Christmas trees. Right here. See Christmas trees in front of us? They're growing right here.
And we are at the top of a Christmas tree farm. As you can see right here, there's a little Christmas tree there, and they're brand new and they're dotted all over the place.
See, a tree has already changed to yellow down there.
The leaves are just beginning to turn. Another 2 or 3 weeks. It's going to be amazing with the leaves turning for the fall. We'll have to ride over there and get it. Kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. And right there is the creeper kitty. Hey Kiki! Hey Kiki! The adventure wifey. Getting some photos. Really pretty here. Got this old red barn.
Yeah.
We're actually off the trail just a little ways. Just taking some pics. Here are our rental bikes. I think mine right there could have used the rear brakes adjusted a little bit, but that's okay. They're still usable. Here's the old Green Cove train station. And they also have some pit toilets if you need to take a little break. And there's the trail cat. Trail kitty. Coming over here. Hey, Kiki. Look at him walk that rail. Look at him, he ain't drunk. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what a pit toilet is or have never seen one, this could be gross or it could be okay. And it is totally okay. Actually very clean. And that just goes into a hole right there, y'all, kind of like a porta-john. So we're 3 miles in. We haven't gone very far and it's taken a while. We're just taking our time. So this is our second trip on the Virginia Creeper Trail. We went last year, and I think we went in a later month, maybe in October, possibly. Can't really exactly remember. It was colder than it is now, and we had so much fun that the adventure wifey has been wanting to come back and do it again. So this time we stayed in, last night we stayed in a nearby town called Abington, Virginia. Super nice town, about only about 20 minutes from Damascus. Had a nice dinner at a really nice, kind of a hole-in-the-wall restaurant. Amazing dinner. And so we're back to do this again. If you've probably heard of the Creeper Trail, you may not have been, but this is something, this is like one of those bucket list things. The people that we were in the van with today, heading out this way, they were from all over the country, haven't been here, heard about it, coming to experience it. So I can definitely say it is worth the trip to come do this trail. You don't even have to work, man. You just coast. It's all downhill. There's two sections. The other section I think is around 17 miles. We haven't done that, and it's not as downhill as I understand. But this section here from White Top back down to Damascus is just completely amazing and beautiful. If you only do one section, do this section, I would say. Little apple tree. The adventure wifey's down there capturing some video of a beautiful babbling creek. All right, last time we were here, we stopped at this little Green Cove Collective. Nice little store. It's the only store on the trail on this section. And we had a coffee, which was great because it was pretty cold. So I don't even know if it's open, but we're going to go up here and check it out again. It might not be open. It's being the fact that it's a Wednesday. That is crystal clear water, man. And I wouldn't mind having a house right there where that store is. I don't think it's open. But it's real eclectic on the inside, all kind of cool stuff. Get you a little souvenir, coffee, take you a little break. This is only about 4 miles into the trail. But after it, nothing else. So you better have brought your water and snacks. Go see if it... I don't know. I need you to help me. I'm the videographer. I have no idea where that road goes. Closed? Okay. That's what I thought. They got a nice little veranda that you can hang out. Look at all the old Coke bottles and cheer wine and root beer. Looks like some pretty old bottles in there. Good place to hang out. So you can see the trail itself is well maintained. It's wide, and so much of the trail looks exactly what you're seeing right here. Now there's this little babbling brook right there that covers so much of the trail on your left side as you're going down, and you can just hear this running water. It's almost like a sound machine when you sleep. As you're going down the entire trail, you hear that water. It's really, really nice. There's your picture if you want it. Y'all, all right, here's a little pull-off area on the trail, really nice. You can walk down to the creek, and they've also got a side road back upstream with quite a few places where you can take a break and have yourself a lunch or whatever. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Just beautiful. What do you think, Adventure Wifey?
Beautiful here.
Thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
All right, she likes it. That's all you need to know. Now, I have no idea what this is, what it was used for. Have no earthly idea. It comes out here, and it's just a area right there. Just looks like a spot right there. It's a deep spot. Water's moving slow. Just looks like there'd be a trout or two in there. So right here is where the Appalachian Trail branches off the Creeper and heads this way. So here's one of the problems with the Virginia Creeper Trail. You can't ride your bike very long because you got to stop and take video on the side or take pictures. The scenery is just so epic. Look at this waterfall. Yes, absolutely.
Great.
I know it. Now here's a nice little stop along the trail. It's called Hellbender's Cafe. They are closed right now, but it is a nice stop. I was wrong when I said the other place was the only one, because I'd forgotten about this one. So it's a nice little place to grab snacks and food, take a little break when they're open. The last time we were here, they were open and there were a lot of people here just enjoying it. So here we are, we're coming back into Damascus now, and I think we took about 4 hours or so. We just took our time. You know, you can take as long as you want, but the ride is almost over. We're just heading back into town. We're going to return our bikes to the shop, and we are done. A fantastic ride. I highly recommend the Virginia Creeper Trail. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.